So I should be in a good mood. I just made out with a girl. A real one. It was a good makeout session. Wasn't too awkward of a start. There was a good kind of dynamic of angles and pressures being applied orally. I came home to look in the mirror, the kind of post makeout, like, do I look better? Like, am I any happier now? And I discovered that I had a huge hickey right on my, yeah. And I just felt like it's frustrating because she only really went to work on my neck once, and it was for a short period of time. And I thought to myself, this is interesting. But it was good, I just kind of laid back and kind of like that. But I'm starting to wonder, was she planning it all along? I don't know where to go from here. A big part of me wants to drive back over to her house and call her up and call her outside and then just get her back. Sorry if this is maybe a little bit too personal for some of you. I feel like it's somewhat important to express this, since as a video blogger I know I'm not supposed to have any interaction with the opposite sex, especially sexual. This is my last post from home. It was a pretty good holiday season. I got some gifts, a few gift cards, some cash. I got a few books that I'll never read. Some cologne that the cologne tonight did work. But it was pretty good. I saw a lot of family. It was great to see them. Lots of gatherings where, you haven't seen this aunt or uncle or this cousin, and hey, it's great to see you, good to, and we talk for like 2 minutes. And at the end, it was so good to see you again. Sometimes I just think about the randomness of some of my relatives that I only see every once in a while, and think that they're really essentially just strangers who I pretend to know really well a few times a year. And that's kind of funny to me. It's getting cold. Going back to California tomorrow. Another flight. Don't bother asking about the flight unless I die tragically. In which case there would be a legitimate reason to be so concerned about how the flight was, what happened. But otherwise just assume that it was kind of mildly uncomfortable, but I'm glad that it's done. And you'll be hearing from me soon. Good night.